What's going on, guys? So we're here at Telford International Centre for Ultimate Stance 2021 setup day. It's a Saturday night, so luckily the show is not open tonight. We'll be back in the morning to take you around the show, find some cool cars, but for now I've got to get back to it, get this stand set up for tomorrow. See you in a bit.
How's the drive in?
Yeah, it was a nightmare. So there was 2 accidents on the M40 and it took us 2.5 hours longer than it should have. But we're here now.
That's it.
And yeah, let's look forward to a good show.
Awesome. Cool, dude.
All right.
See you in a bit.
All right, mate. See you in a bit.
Hey guys, how you doing? Henry here at Kaz. We are here at Ultimate Stance 2021 at Telford International Centre, here with the Airlift Performance stand, the Slam Sanctuary stand behind me, and the car audio stand, of course. So we've got a huge variation of stance vehicles here today. I am going to take you around the show and show you some of my personal highlights. So follow me and let's go have a look around. So we've got S30 BMX's Audi R8 on the Airlift Performance stand. Looks like it's gone back to the original colour, white, or this is some sort of grey, I'm not sure. Sorry Steve, I don't know the name of the grey. Anyway, yeah, bagged on a new set of Rotiform forged wheels. And we actually fitted Airlift Performance to this car at the tuning store probably just over a year ago now. We'll put a link below for the walk around video I did with Steve in the car, so you can check that out soon. Oh yeah. Really, really nice car, dude. So we've also got our Macau Blue E30 325i Motorsport Edition on BBS RS's and Airlift Performance, of course. We haven't taken this to many shows, so we thought let's bring it out, show off those badass RS's. And we've got our M2, the tuning store demo vehicle. Again, Airlift Performance and Rotiform OZRs. Really nice drive up in that. And look who it is. We've got Tommy. So I've just bumped into Tommy at Maguire's UK. He's here with his badass Volvo Amazon. Tom, saw it last at Bayes Classic.
Yeah.
Fell in love with the car. Obviously it's a Tom versus Dale build.
Yep.
What have you done to it?
Pretty much everything really. We started off with a totally standard car which we drove back from Sweden and then set about chopping it up. So I wanted it to be one of the lowest done, so it's full chassis drop.
It certainly looks like it's on the floor.
Airlift, full airlift system. Yeah. We've got Bilstein dampers on it running, and then we've changed the engine out, so it's the 2.3 turbo out of the Volvo 940.
And I see that there.
And then a little spinner on the top.
Spinner.
Yeah. Just so for the pops and bangs, really.
Does it do burnouts?
Oh, you know, it's a few. It's quite an event being behind the wheel, so I'm still quite nervous of it, really. It's a bit of an animal, but yeah, we're getting there.
I love it, and something that's caught my eyes is the interior.
Yeah.
Like.
So I wanted to have
I love it, man.
A retro but original vibe to it.
Sure.
So Cobra have made these one-off. Well, they're actually going to resell them now, but they're the Nagaro that they modified and took the headrest out. And then we've used the original material for the centre.
Yes, I love the centres, which matches the rear bench. And
yeah, so all of the interior is original, and I just wanted to keep that vibe. So we've changed the headline into black, and the tunnel is new, so that's all painted.
That's all fabricated. And what about the wheels? How big are these? And what are they?
So the SSR reverse mesh. They're actually Piper's old wheels that you had on that.
I remember the wheels.
I forget the car now, but the Toyota. So they're 16x8, 16x9. I think 0 offset front and 6 on the back. Or we shaved some getting the fitment right, so I can't quite remember what they are now.
Yeah. Car looks brilliant, mate. So thanks for showing us around, and I'm sure we'll see it another.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us on the stand as well.
No worries.
Thank
We'll see you soon.
Cheers.
Guys, another car on the Airlift Performance stand is Becca's Porsche Macan, freshly bagged on Airlift, of course, and it's got some really massive niche wheels, which we sell on the tuning store too, so hit us up if you want a set like that. This thing's just stealth, looks friggin' cool. Something I love about this is the colour combo. Check it out, man. Oh, red everywhere. Beautiful.
Where did this car come from?
Stunning. So this has come up with Steve, well, come down all the way from Scotland for this show. Put some miles, I think it's like a 5-6 hour drive. Probably comfortable as hell in this. Dude, remember we're doing a Honda S2000 on Slam Sanctuary Customs?
Oh yeah.
This looks sick. It's got some really, really nice BBS LMs on it. Really nice. Airlift Performance, of course. I'm not sure if we're going to do Airlift Performance on ours. We might be doing coilovers, but this just goes to show how good Airlift could look on the car. Yeah, got a Getterworks steering wheel in there. Yeah, really nice bit of inspiration for our build, I think, don't you think? It really makes me want to bag out it. What do you think? I'm not sure.
So you think we can convince Raj to do it?
We'll have to have a vote. Okay. I think currently on the stories the coilover vote is winning.
Yeah.
But I want to bag it. We'll see. So, a car we haven't actually shown on the channel yet, but we've been loving it ever since. I think we saw it back at Players Classic earlier in the year. It's Carl Taylor's RS Turbo on Airlift Performance and some amazing Rotoform aero discs. Yeah, lovely. So this is sort of the pinnacle of what I'd call a show car. Everything has been done on this. Everything's painted. It's got Harris tweed on the custom Cobra seats inside, an amazing Sparco steering wheel, like carbon door cards. Check out the spare aero disc in the back. Again, covered with Harris tweed straps. It's got a full cage in it. So the car's actually been built by the guys at Carrera Bodyworks, and it's had a full respray in Porsche Ruby Stone red or Ruby Stone pink? Ruby Stone, let's call it that. Yeah, badass. And unfortunately, Carl lives in the States, and this car's nearly been around for a year now, and he's not actually seen it in person due to COVID and all that. He's not been able to come to the UK to actually see the car. So obviously he had Carrera Bodyworks build his dream car, and he's not had the chance to come over, so sorry Carl, maybe one day you'll get to see it. We've all seen it and we love it, so yeah. So something in the foyer, super cool. A whole sort of range of GTRs from new to old and everything in between. So we've got the new GTR. It's like a cream, crazy version of a GTR. And then we got something a bit more up your street, Jason.
Oh yeah.
Datsun. Yeah. Check out the Louvre. Interior. Oh, it looks like they flocked to the dashboard as well. So cool. And yeah, I bet this sounds the nuts. These engines do sound nuts.
Right.
And mate, this is something I'd usually see in Poland at Alt Race. Look at the fitment on this wide arch over fender kit. This is absolutely stunning, and the paint is beautiful. The wheels are stunning, mate.
Yeah.
I'd love to see this thing go sideways as well. I wonder if he does put it sideways. Super cool, man. So yeah, R32 goals. And then on the other scale, it's got probably one of the cleanest R34s I've ever seen. Look at this thing.
So you're normally a BMW.
I'm a BM guy, but how can you not appreciate this? This is the cleanest R34 I've ever seen. It's on some stunning forged wheels, Brembo big brake kit, engine bay. Mate, look at it. It's beautiful. Yeah, stunning car. Should we head off into the carpet hall, see what's cracking in here?
Let's do it.
Oh, first thing that's caught my eye. BMW E38 740i on BBS RS2s, bagged, so slapped on the floor in black. I believe this car belongs to Looney now. I think it was an SS Autoworks car originally. Oh mate, I miss my E38. This makes me want another one. I never had a black one, I had a blue one and it just wasn't the right colour, so I sort of lost the love for it. If I had it in this spec in black, it's just badass. This is a long wheelbase as well, so absolute goals for me, mate. As well as my E34, this would be like the second BMW I'd have. Love it. Just seen also a BMW E30 Bauer edition, which is like the sort of convertible. It's got, they have very strange roofs. So he's got Harker wheels on it. Looks like it's got a red interior. Actually a carbon bonnet, which is something you don't see that often. But yeah, this is the whole Bauer situation with the roof. A very odd roof to it. And these are super rare. Got really nice Harker steering wheel in there. It's obviously on Airlift Performance as well. That's what we like to see. Yeah, he's got a little audio build in here as well, that's nice. Yeah, decent. A86. Again, how can you not like these? Super cool on ellipson wheels, period correct. It's very clean for an A86. As you know, a lot of them are messed around with, sort of rotting. This looks fairly clean. Yeah, man. Got some cool Recaras in it as well. Mate, I was walking around taking photos last night, and I think this has got to be the car of this room for me. I'm not even a 4 guy, but Ford Fiesta RS Turbo lump in it. Super clean on BBS RSs with some Rotoform aero discs on the front. Mate, this car's savage. This is like going back in time, but it's been done to sort of a modern standard, somewhat. Got the Recaras, it's all been trimmed. It's got all the boost gauges from down the side of the pillar, and that's all been trimmed in red. Got a really nice shifter in there, it's caged. He's even got a fuel cell in the boot by the looks of it. Carbon boot lid. Yeah mate, when do you see a Fiesta RS Turbo? I bet this thing is absolutely nuts.
I don't think I've seen one since the 2000s.
Exactly, I haven't seen one since back in the day. And yeah, look, proper wheels, RSs. And then it's really cool to see him use a set of Rotoform aero discs to cover his RSs. It's cool to see what people are doing with the aero discs and sort of making them fit all sorts of vehicles. Not sure he'd drive with them on, but as a showpiece, it looks super badass. Yeah, definitely one of the cars of the show, or at least this room for me, man. After my love of red Volkswagens at the West Side show, check out that video, I'll put a link above. Found another super clean Mark II GTI. Fitted on BBS RMs that have obviously been widened. Yeah, really clean car. It's got the Recaras with the fishnet sort of headrests on there. Shaved bay with the carbs showing. Really cool. So he's deleted the rear seats. He's got a sub in there. Yeah, look, this is super clean. It's carpeted, got the fire extinguisher. It's got a Momo prototypo in there. He's even blanked off where the stereo would go, just to keep it sort of clean. I think this is probably one of the best Mark IIs, at least for me, I've ever seen. As you know, I'm not a Volkswagen guy, but if I had to have a Mark II, this would be it. Mate, this is one for you, Jason, no?
Yeah, like
Old school Skyline.
Yeah, that's
super clean.
I dread to think how much these cost. cost now?
Yeah, this must have cost an absolute fortune to restore into this condition. It's all been done. Look at that engine bay, man. Beautiful. Look at all those throttle bodies. Nuts. So it is a 1972 Nissan Skyline KGC 10 Takasuka. Because I don't know enough about Japanese cars. Stuff like this is actually helpful for me. So yeah, it's on Watanabe wheels with some really fat Toyo Proxys semi-slicks on it. Really nice look to it. Looks like J-Max Porsche 964 has had a little change up of wheels.
Look, just come into this check this.
This is Bugatti suede. Yellow Lamborghini Bugatti suede with a Carrera seat. You got the rough steering wheel, yellow stitching throughout. This is a vibe. Vibe check, ching! Tough ass, drill to 5130. Only ones, 18s. You can't find this. You can't find this. This finish. Look, just come here. Look at the finish. Look at the glitter. Look at the glitter, man. This is wild. Nürburgring. We've been there. We've done that. Got the T-shirt. Got the sticker.
Is it a vibe?
This is an absolute vibe times 1,000. Check this. Matching yellow. Little bit of carbon. Look at them trumpets. That's how they sing. Vibe, absolute vibe. Check it out. Play as well. Slam Sanctuary. The performance tuning store. Is that what it's called now?
No.
The tuning store.
Boom.
Cash money.
So guys, that pretty much sums up our first part of the Ultimate Stance 2021 coverage. We'll be back in part 2 soon and we'll show you the rest of the show. Until then, why not hit the subscribe button, the bell icon to get notifications every time we post a new video. And until then, I'll see you soon. It is November and it is absolutely Baltic outside. I've noticed you've got another caddy.
I know, I've got a bug for trucks.